is a video to explain how the UEFA Women's Champions League will work next season. UEFA has made quite a lot of changes in the tournament for the 21-22 season, and it can be a bit hard to really figure out how it will work. There is the Champions Path, the League Path, then the group stage and the knockout phase. I'll try to explain how each stage goes. So first, let's look at the map of Europe. There are 50 associations, let's say 50 countries participating in the UWCL. These associations are ranked from 1 to 50 according to coefficients. I don't really know how it works, but basically the best league is on top. You can find the ranking on the UEFA website, and this ranking is quite important in the way the Champions League tournament is built. So first, let's talk about the Champions Path. It's the first way to get to the group stage, and it is made of 2 rounds. In the first round, we have the champions of the 43 associations ranked 8 and below. So these are all the countries in pink on the map. All the teams that have won their domestic league in the 2021 season will get to this first round of the Champions Path. For example, Juventus won the Italian league, and Italy is one of the associations ranked 8 and below, so Juventus will get to the first round of the Champions Path. So the draw was made on the 2nd of July. There were 2 hats, one with 22 teams and one with 21, which makes 43. In the first hat, there were the teams with the higher coefficients, and in the second one, the teams with the lower coefficients. Every time the judges picked one team from each hat, and it formed 11 groups, so 10 groups of 4 teams each, and 1 group with 3 teams. In each group, every team will play against their direct opponents, and the winners of the 2 games will play each other. For example, in the first group, Breidablik will play Klaksvik and Gintra will play Flora Tallinn. If Breidablik and Flora Tallinn win their respective games, then they will face each other in a kind of final. The group 11 has only 3 teams, so the Albanian team of Vllaznia is directly in the final and will face the winner of the match between the 2 other teams. The semi-finals will be played on the 18th of August and the finals on the 21st. So at the end of the round 1 of the Champions Path, we have 11 winners from the 11 groups. These 11 teams will enter the second round, and 3 other teams will join them directly. These 3 teams are the champions of the associations ranked 5, 6 and 7, so Sweden, Czech Republic and Denmark. So for the second round we have 14 teams, the 11 winners of the first round and the 3 winners of Swedish League, Czech League and Danish League. A draw will take place on the 22nd of August, the day after round 1 finals. Each team will have 1 opponent and the tie will be played in 2 legs. After those 2 legs, the 7 winners will proceed to the group stage. So that's it for the Champions Path. The second way to get to the group stage is the League Path. It basically works the same way as the Champions Path, but with less teams involved. It also consists of 2 rounds. In the first round, there are 16 teams. First, the teams which arrived 3rd place in their domestic leagues for the associations ranked 1 to 6. So Bordeaux for France, Arsenal for England, Hoffenheim for Germany, Levante for Spain, Kristianstad for Sweden and Slovakia for Czech Republic. Besides those 6 teams, we have the runners-up of the associations ranked 7 to 16. So for example, PSV Eindhoven got 2nd in the Dutch league and the Netherlands are ranked from 7 to 16. So they are part of this first round of the League Path. So this makes 16 teams. The draw was also made on the 2nd of July, and as for the Champions Path, it works in groups of 4 with semi-finals and then finals between the 2 winners of the semi-finals. So for example, in Group 1, Hoffenheim and Valur will play each other and Zurich and Milan will play each other. Then the winners of the 2 games will face each other and the winner of this final will get to the second round. The games will be played the same days as the Champions Path. So let's recap this first round of the league pass. At the beginning we had 16 teams, 4 got through round 1 and 6 will enter directly the second round. These 6 teams are the runners-up from the associations ranked 1 to 6. So Manchester City for England, Lyon for France, Real Madrid for Spain, Rosengård for Sweden, Wolfsburg for Germany, and Slavia Praha for Czech Republic. Then the second round will work exactly the same way as the Champions Pass, with 2 legs ties between those 10 teams, which will bring 5 winners of the league path. These 5 teams will then proceed to the group stage. So for the group stage, we have the 7 winners of the Champions Path, the 5 winners of the league pass, and more teams will access directly the group stage. These teams are the champions of the 3 highest ranked associations, so PSG for France, Bayern München for Germany, and Barcelona for Spain. And a spot is automatically given to the holder of the league. The holders being Barcelona and being part of Spain, it gives 1 free spot for the champions of the 4th highest ranked associations, which is England, and the champions are Chelsea. So these 4 teams, Chelsea, Barcelona, PSG and Bayern München, will directly join the group stage without going through any previous round. Then the group stage will follow a classic UWCL pattern and will consist of games between those 16 teams, which will lead to the knockout phase and the final, which will be played in the Juventus Stadium in Turin on the 22nd of May 2022. This little table sums up the different entering processes. So I hope you understood the way it works, and I hope that you'll follow the UWCL next season, because it will be available on YouTube for everyone. That's it. Enjoy next season.